Good and soon a power, stop abusing it. Everything me say I chew, me put me life on it. NmNm, I like the word, go ask your girl. You support NmNm, say word. For your views NmNm, interviews NmNm, best news NmNm. Calling number 647-859-3539.
My name is Lenroy Lindsay.
Hello everybody, my name is Chantal Dubois.
D-Flex, aka Mr. Elk Support. I'm the CEO of NmNm News, and we are ordained.
We created a platform to promote artists, to showcase them and give them endorsements that our sponsors give us.
Our only mission is to see that the kids, we're starting from Jamaica, the basic school, kids aged 3 to 6.
Yes, people, we're at Sobina Basic School, and you know NmNm News, we're in Canada fighting for about 2 years to bring to this mission. And we're in Canada, we're in Jamaica now, and today, of all the fun and the vibes that's happening, there's a part of us that just feels sad. And the main reason is because tragic accident happened where we couldn't stop it because God just, you don't know what God is going to do when He do it, and for what purpose. But we have one of the children who pass away. He just playing and breaking man and tragic him pass away. And it's not at school, but he used to go to the school. And this is his teacher. What I wanted to tell me, just his age and a little bit about that.
He is 6 years old. He's a very happy child, very energetic, very warm, very loving student. And it's just a tragic accident, and it's just so unfortunate.
So people, let me tell you something. You see, this is one of the teachers, and right now we're at Sobina Basic School, the first one out of all the 11 schools we're going. And when you see what happened, so me tell you something. This is not just something where what we're doing here is something vital, because the most important part of education is the lowest level. And it's not about even some parents are going to send them kids to school and feel that that's it. Helping them with homework, see to it that them have the proper books, proper playground, see to it that like them healthy, them get food. Like all of those things are very important and important on the lowest level. So me I tell the world this, you see a person like a teacher, like how long have you been teaching?
13 years.
You look like you're 13 and you're time where you're teaching. She's teaching for, I want to tell the world how long have you been teaching and look at about you.
I've been teaching for 13 years. Early childhood is my love and my passion. You know, I enjoy teaching at this level because at this level they learn to explore, they ask a lot of questions, they are very intuitive. This is the level that I like to teach.
People, let me tell you something. Tell me your name again.
Miss Livermore.
You see Miss Livermore, when I came in the classroom, I was talking to another teacher, and she just said to me, talk to Miss Livermore. She take the initiative to know the children. So even when you go to her, somebody said to her, talk to she can help them better. And I really love that so much. One next thing I'm going to tell all the people in Canada, you have some people who want to help and they don't know what to give. They don't know how to help. I want to tell some people how them can help and what are the stuff that the school need.
Oh, we're in need of many things. We're in need of some playground equipment, some indoor materials, building blocks, jigsaw puzzles, dominoes, anything, crayons, coloring books, everything for the art center. Any center you can think about, we need it, from the art to the reading to the nature to the home corner to the dramatic center. We need resource materials here in Jamaica.
People, let me tell you something. A lot of people have a lot of, let me talk this about some man. I see them, I run a media, I go to all different type of party. I see people buying more than 280 and leave half back in the club and throw it away just for style. When $10 can buy so much books and pencil, I tell people to wake up in the world. You understand me? That's the only thing I have to say, because look, a little 6-year-old lose his life. Just like that. Just playing that he was at home. You understand me? So, only thing I have to tell you, you see the school, I big up Simon Janaki, because he's the person in Canada. When I asked him to find a basic school, this is the school in find.
Yes.
So I tell all the rest of people, when I come to you and tell you to find a school, find your school and let me help them. Because we need to find every basic school in Jamaica so we can help them. First thing we want to big up, there's a lot of people who help me with this stuff. I wish I had the flyer here because even Rasta J Radio, that's Lady J.
Okay.
She's one of the persons who helped me so much. There is Chantel Dubois. There's another promotion, it's the Kings of Kings promotion. They're the person who buy the plane ticket.
Oh.
So the list of people who stand behind this mission is big and we're strong, so we will never stop.
Thank you.
So I'm telling anybody in the world who is good and want to help us, the door is open. And one more, big up Canada for me. Because a lot of people help us and good, and we have a lot of supply for the kids right now. So we just thank Canada here.
Canada, thank you so very much. You're very resourceful and we need it and we are grateful and your blessings will continually flow. Thank you very much. This is a good gesture. Thank you from the heart, from all the teachers here and the children here at Sobina Basic, because learning is key.
And so for me, all the people who help NmNm News, you're helping Jamaica and the youth them, and you help me help God. Because God may help. God ordained me to do this. And there's nothing better than giving, because when you give you cannot lose. So we will give first of my life. So everything when we gain, I'm not gonna lose it. So help me help Jamaica, because Jamaica, they pick them so smart, 3-year-old, them can tell you anything. So help me help Jamaica.
Yes.
I will love you.
Thank
22,
you.
13 years.
I will love you.
And you look like you're 23. So you start teaching your 10. NmNm News in Jamaica. We're at the first school, Sobina Basic School. Right now, we're here with a teacher. And I would like you to tell the world your name and how long you've been teaching.
Hi, my name is Juliet Finley. I've been teaching here 1 year now.
1 year. This school, what keep you coming back to teach? The children.
Trust me, it's a love for them. That's why
And what age are these children?
3 and 4 years.
3 and 4?
Yes.
So this is the first level? You see that? From the first level, 3 and 4. And we come from Canada. It's an NmNm News, and all we do, we collect school supply for children. Age 3, 4, 5, 6, basic school. What can we tell to Canada when we go back to help us come back again next year?
Oh, wow. Just to help, they help for the children. They are really, really very good children and willing to learn. So whatever you can do to help, appreciate it.
And after you tap it, it's like nothing. Because I'm going to go back, and some people want to help give stuff but they don't know what to give. Can you give them a list of stuff that the school will be really appreciated?
Ink. Yes, ink. Printing papers, books, stationaries and all. Play-doh, stuff like that.
So people, this is just some of the stuff. This is Sobina Basic School, and as the teacher said, these children are bright. You understand me? So anything you can do for help, just help them. And any words of advice to anybody in the world about education?
Education is the key, especially from the youngest age. It is the key.
So I want to tell the world, this education is the key from the youngest level. These are the children aged 3 and 4. And NmNm News is all about the children. If you're a father for every children, and your mother is same. So peace out, love, God alone. Right here, so children, beautiful children. Right now I'm here with a teacher. I want to tell them your name loud.
I'm Beverly.
This is Beverly giving us a what age children you teach?
6 years old.
6 years old? So this is the final touch to send them away.
Okay.
So, how long have you been teaching?
I'm teaching for 22 years.
22 years? So what make you wake up here and come to these children? What gives you drive?
The love for the children.
The love?
Yes, and the love for your work.
Alright, when we talk about love for the children, my media is NmNm News, and all we do is get school supply in Canada to bring here. I want to tell Canada some stuff that the school need.
Okay, we need a lot of things. We need teaching aids. We need some chairs, some benches, and everything till the
And you see, for all the people all over the world who's thinking about helping 50-50, what you have to say to people to help us? What can you say to people?
Okay. You can help us by giving your support of cash and time. Because these are the future generation and we have their lives in our hands. And so they are the ones who will be the men and women of tomorrow. And so learning is a great important part of life.
I love her so much. And you know why I'm so young and strong? Because of the kids. And without them and God, life is the greatest treasure. So when we have life, we have to cherish life. That's what you're doing. So give love and thanks to everybody who help us like Sobina Park and Peace Out. Sobina Basic School. NmNm News, you know we're all about the children. But if the children don't eat, them can't learn. Right now we're here with the person who feed all the children. Right now 216 children in the school. And every day she make them eat and laugh. Why you come here and cook for the children? What did you try to come back and do it?
Because they enjoy the food. And they love to cooking now, to good food.
And tell me the meals that you cook for the children, like on a Monday, today. Like, what? Tell me, just give me a run through like on the week, like what they're gonna eat.
Well, today we made rice and beans and roasted chicken with carrot salad. And on a Tuesday we give them soup, red pea soup, chicken foot soup. And on a Wednesday we give them saltfish and beans, or saltfish and macaroni with rice. And Thursday we give them stew beef, or we sometimes give them mutton. And on a Friday, no, we give them mix. On a Friday, we give them like sandwich, or we give them cake, or we give them pasta. Varieties on Friday.
Friday is like, you know, Friday people don't cook something so we can fast food and love. But the main thing is this, people. These kids, the reason why they're so smart are because person like this feed them good.
Yeah, we give them fruit juice every day and vegetable every day along with their lunch.
So, may I ask you, what can you say to Canada to help us? Because NmNm News we're a media, all through the year we call it book, pencil, ties for basic school in Jamaica. But we need as much help as we can get to come out. What can you tell from your part to tell them to help us? How can you make them get there?
Well, you know that when children are hungry they don't learn. So we try to give them breakfast in the mornings. In the morning sometimes we give them porridge, or cornflakes, or pancakes and eggs. Or we give them fried dumplings sometimes for breakfast in the morning. So whatever you can do to help to curl on that on a daily basis, that's what we do.
You understand me? That's why I miss a free breakfast. I got some porridge for the evening and fried dumpling. We can do it, Canada. We can. Peace out, one love. We tell them your name, and if you have Facebook or anything, we can find it. I love mother, say I love you, listen to the face. Tell them your name.
I am not on Facebook, but my name is Anita. You can find me at Sobina Basic School. That's where I work every day.
Come on, Sobina Basic School if you want to see NmNm News. Food we say. NmNm News. As we promised the world, we're all about education, books and pencil for Jamaica. But right now, the next person we're going to interview is very, very, very important. And out of all the schools that I have, when I went there, I think she had the biggest job because she have the out of all the 11 schools, she have the most children to take care of. Here is the strongest principal in Jamaica that I have control of because she have to deal with the most children. She have 216 children to deal with. And these children, when I come to the school, the painting, the teachers, the way they construct it, the teacher is just manageable. It's clean. So the person who is controlling the head, me not have an hat, but I take a bit hat for you. I want to tell the world your name and how long you've been teaching.
My name is Margaret Williams. I've been at Sobina Basic for 22 years and I've been teaching for 27 years.
Oh my!
At the school I started with 45 children and we had nothing in the school, but with God's help and borrows, we were able to go through. Now we have an enrollment of 217 children. Unfortunately, we have lost one, so we are now 216.
Lecture of it.
We have 9 classes, 10 teachers, 5 ancillary workers. So we have a school population of workers for 15 persons and staff. We are in a community that is very populated. We have 6 of such schools in Greater Portmore only. So we have to be doing something great for us to have this amount of children. We have to put our heads together and do everything possible for us to make it. It's not easy, but we are doing it. At the end of the tenure of the children, some of them are reading up to grade 2 level, which we are there. So they go to the different primary schools of their parents' choice.
People, let me tell you something. I come to the school and it's the first school of 11. I want to come in here like I'm still here, the school finished already. The bounce about is still bouncing because I'm so comfortable. I interview, I go around the school, I walk up and down. And this is the biggest school. And the love, the way it's organized. When you go to all the school, the teacher, when we go in, the teacher them says, children sit, them sit. Like, let me tell you Canada this. These children that I meet in Jamaica, they're so smart. The IQ is bigger than any other children I see in the whole wide world. I go so many different places and the children to be with. So you see, all the people who help me, I'm telling you, you're doing something from God. I'm going to want you to stop helping me. This is the principle and only thing I want you to do. All the people who's helping us, some people don't know what to say. They must say, well, how can I help? I want to tell some people the stuff, the list of things that you will need in the school. Like, the things that next time I'm coming next year that you would really like me to take for the children.
We need hands-on material for the children, for them to use their fine muscles and the different motor skills that they have to use in order for them to be able to write better and everything. And a great need that we have is more equipment in the play area. The play area need more swings because the children are many. We only have 2 swings, and it's only 2. We have a monkey bar, we have a slide. But we are working on that area, so we need some more equipment in the play area for them to have.
People, let me tell you, I'm coming to Canada in 2 weeks, and before I reach back, the team is there working right now. When we come back, you know the work is going to be big. I'm going to tell you, this is 11 schools. I'm going to get 14 more schools for next year, so 25. We need the help. We need people to come out, show the initiative. The greatest level of education is the first level, the most important level. This is it. And when you're a father or a mother, you're a father and mother for everybody, children. So help me help the children in Jamaica. One thing, I just want to thank all the people who've been helping me in Canada because right now we can't supply so much stuff. So you people are good. And it's the principle I just want you to thank Canada in your way.
I want to say thanks to everybody who have contributed in whatever way you did it. Because realize that the ground level is to be educated. Once you're educated, you're good for life. And that is what we want to say. And our motto says for the school, lighting our lamps for life. And that's what we are doing, lighting the children's lamp for life. And I want to thank you for all your contributions.
And I want to thank the team. The team right now I count is 37 members. So if I start calling people, I'm going to forget people, and everybody is the same. We are the same level. So big up the media manager Shekina out and every single soul in NmNm News. Canada, England, America, and in Jamaica. What we're doing is beautiful, and I myself am going to do it for the rest of my life. I was ordained to do this. That's why God made me, put me in this position. So we not stop, and we need everybody who can help us. Peace and love, education to the world. This is the principal. Tell them your name loud again, please.
My name is Margaret Williams.
This is Margaret Williams, and she is the head of the biggest school that we are helping in Jamaica. And we love her so much because when we come in, the color, the look, and everything is so welcoming and beautiful. So she's doing a spectacular job. So my pop collar and everything for Margaret. God bless her, and we will never stop. NmNm News signing on to the world. Peace and love, unity. If you don't say God, don't call me number.
Hold on. Yeah man, you don't know this is Sama Janaki and I represent for NmNm News, you know. I want to bless up D-Flex right now in Jamaica, you know, carry out a mighty venture, you know. Giving back to the youths, them, you know, going from school to school, you know, and today went to Sobina Basic over by Greater Portmore, you know, and he said today was a successful day. So I want to say blessings and respect and manners to the Canadian people who made all of this possible, you know, and give thanks to the Jamaican people for being so appreciative, you know. Miss Margaret, big up yourself, you know, we're the principal, you know, take care of the youths, them, you know. Whatever we can do, we'll do, you know, in the coming future. There's more that we're going to be doing, you know. So as me say, you know, NmNm News, you know, D-Flex, bless up yourself, you know, the crew, bless up on yourself, you know, One Love and Joy, you know, Sama Janaki represent, you know. I want some more love to the people, them, you know. Greater Portmore, you know, 3 West, 2 West, you know, 4 West, 5 West, you know, 7 West, you know, over 3 East, you know, over 5 East, you know, Gortuka, we say Mansa, we say Portmore Pines, you know, the whole entire, you know, you don't know, Sama Janaki represent, you know. So we say more love and joy. Love the youth. Watch it. If you don't care for the children, who's gonna lead them? Youths are hungry, who's gonna feed them? The world needs leader, but they all misleading, conspiring, all deceiving. The youths are the future from King David's root. Education make you wise, don't be a fool. I get as much in school. Be future leaders, yeah, and overcome the leaders. Boom blast. Yeah man, big up yourself, Danger Flex, you know, NmNm News, you know, Mama Margaret, bless up yourself and all of the crew, you know, One Love and Joy, you know, Sama Janaki say, you know, giving back to the youths. Yeah man, the youths are the future, hopefully.
My name is Lenroy Lindsay.
Hello everybody, my name is Chantel Dubois.
D-Flex, aka Mr. Help Support. I'm the CEO of NmNm News, and we are ordained.
We created a platform to promote artists, to showcase them and give them endorsements that our sponsors give us.
Our only mission is to see that the kids, we're starting from Jamaica, the basic school, kids aged 3 to 6, we're providing a lunch program for them.
So that we can promote them and help them get their music out, get their brand out, and let the world hear about their artistry.
So I'm calling to all the world, everybody, you need to help support our cause.
So make sure you come out. D-Flex and your girl Chantel Dubois, we will be here hosting the event and make sure that our people are heard.
In case you want to check out our site, it's www.nmnmnews.com. One love, peace. Show out.